Ask me what's next. My response was pressure. Money come and go, but the business always grow. It's time to run the lights up. It's time to run them lights up. You already know, man. If you tuned in, you already know what it is, man. I'm finally back in effect, live and direct. The BIWG, Chico to the C, and the place to be, man. It's time to run them lights up. You already know what y'all tuned into. The biggest dog of them all. The BIWDOW. Shouts out to all my big dogs out there, man. My big ones, small ones, and everything else in between. You already know what time it is. Oh, now to everybody in the chats already. Let's go. We back up in this thing finally for the thousands in attendance and the millions listening from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to run them lights up. Let's go. Let's get into these highlights real quick from the Nebraska Cornhuskers game versus the Colorado Buffaloes. You already know. I'm a little bit late on this one, of course, but at least we get to see the highlights, and then we'll go right into, after we're done with this, I'll do another one that's going to take us, check out the Colorado Rams and see what they're coming with before the game tomorrow, man. It's getting ready to go down. It's already Friday. Aloha Friday out there. Go ahead, run them chats up. Get in the chats. Let me know where you're listening in from, how you listening in, what you got going on, what you're acting like you're caring about, and so on, man. If you saw the video that I posted, 42 minutes long, is out there. Y'all check that out. Let it run up much as you can. Just let the thing rock. And let me know what y'all think about that being on field with Coach Prime and everybody else. Oh, now what's happening with y'all out there? Algiers 504 up in the building. Shouts out to my dog, Big Nick from the Algiers 504. We used to joke on him and say, man, that ain't New Orleans. But we already know that is New Orleans. That was the basis of that movie, Blue Chips with Shaq back in the day out of Algiers. All right? So we're going to get right into this real quick. I appreciate you checking in. We're going to go right to this film breakdown from the game. I'm going to run them lights up. Let's go.
Here's Sims. Bobbles.
All right, we're going to turn that off because we don't need to hear nothing. But Sims, man, he just fumbles the ball. They find a way to kill themselves, man. That's Nebraska. That's what they do. Find a way to beat themselves, which they did this whole game right here. And but of course, we play ball also out there in Colorado. That's what we do. Shout out to Arden Walker, my dog. He did his thing out there too. Up, this can't be the one that I'm looking to play. Sorry about that. That's the wrong one because they got all the highlights and everything on. Let me go right back here. Let me see if I can do this game recap with Fox Sports. See if they play the highlights. Because I had it set up at first, and I was like, that can't be it. And then, boom, that can't be it. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody out there tuned in, you already know what we're doing, man. I wanted to get into that one too, where Coach Prime responded to everybody else on the Pat McAfee show. Man, you can't even address all the haters, dog. You can't even address all of the haters. You know what I'm saying? So I would even really be worried about it. All right, let's go. Let's watch this right here. We should be good. First play. It's the first quarter, 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. 3rd down and 10. And then he finds a way to drop the ball. Am I not showing this? Hold on, my bad. Make sure I get on the right setting. He finding a way to drop the ball. That's the quarterback from what's his name? Sims from Nebraska. All right, here we go. Sorry about the delay, but we here now. They old news. Let's go. Make sure I'm sharing it good right there on this end. Everybody see that out there. Let me know what y'all doing. Y'all see it. Chico has too many haters. We ain't worried about no haters, Miss E. Willa. El Hombre Negro. Deion Sanders be hating. What? Shout out to the new shades he just put out there too, man. I call them the hater blockers. There's going to be a new line coming, the hater blockers by Coach Prime. Look for them. All right, here we go. Let me see. Get right back to this one. Wow. There's that fumble by Sims. Recovered by Arden Walker, and that defense, that fast defense that everybody's worried about being, stout enough. They're fast though, man. They get to the ball. They get to the ball no matter where, no matter what's going on, pass or run or whatever. Here's Shedeur Sanders right here. Watch this. Rolling out, throwing a dart to that sideline right there. Bow. Complete. Travis Hunter for the first down.
All right, thank you very much. First down and 10.
Don't tell me he dropped another one.
Another fumble.
Yiski. Now, mind you, I was watching from the sideline, but I didn't watch each and every play. I'm watching. There's a lot of stuff going on. You got celebrities on the sideline. You got different angles or whatever. So, and then this is a televised game, so it is copyrighted. So you don't want to be back there. Shouts out to my dog back here. Y'all know him. He must be a YouTuber. He came by. He spoke to me. I don't know his name though. Big dude back there in the back. Think he is a YouTuber though. If y'all know who he is back there, y'all let me know. But he came and spoke to me. I was right over here next to him, not too far. Right behind Destroying, who was filming also, a famous YouTuber, of course. Here's the play. There's the snap. He drops the ball. JD Dominic is right there on it. Picks it up. He's trying to go the other way. He's trying to go the other way, dog. Big Noon Saturday. Fox Big Noon Saturday. This is the 100th season at Folsom Field. There's JD Dominic making another big play right here. If you go back and look at this, he did get beat later in the game off a bootleg on this, but boom, just to come off the edge right there, unblocked, super hard, pause, and just go smash this guy right in the face. Wham! He didn't have no chance to make a move or anything like that. Just smash him in the mouth. Jordan Dominic. Sims again stepping back, looking, that defense coming, throwing to the outside. He threw it too late right here. And that's why Cameron Silman Craig had a chance to pick that ball off right there. Good job by Silman Craig stepping into that starting role. Since Slusher is out, it's now Silman Craig, who I think might be a little bit more dynamic in coverage overall, as you see right here. But Slusher, once he comes back, he's going to be another big piece for them, along with Travis J and Brandon Gann also. Here's the motion coming across the formation. Travis Hunter, now it's 3-by-1. Looking, throwing that crossing route right there. Look, he came all the way from across the field, didn't he? All the way from across the field right here. He's at the bottom of the field screen right here. That's Chick Dawson. Is working his way through that zone. Shador is patient enough to throw it. Wide open, touchdown, bang. Chick Dawson. Tavares Dawson, straight out of Fort Myers, Florida, man. Here we go, 5 wide, empty backfield now for Shador Sanders. 3 guys with their hand down. 2 defenders look like they're going to show blitz. Everybody else is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders off. Could be a man zone look right here, but I wouldn't think it'll be a man with this guy so far off. So it could be looking like a zone right here. I'd be trying to get the ball to the guys real quick right here, but it is 3rd and 15, so they're playing at the marker. Watch this. Shador, boom, recognized 4 rushers right there. He got time. As soon as this guy come, he knows how to bait him at the last second. Like he don't see him. Yep, I see you. Let me get up out of there. Bam, hit you with a stiff arm. Elude you. Go downfield. My guys know how to scramble. He throwing this thing deep downfield to Travis Hunter. I think I was standing right back over here. And I said, Travis. And he threw that thing. Bang, right there. Travis Hunter. All day and night. All you got to do is put it up there to him. You feel me? Colorado State head coach Jay Norwood should be respected, and that Colorado guy disrespected him. Huh? Please explain that one right there, because Coach Prime came out there with nothing but respect, said, I don't know the guy who coaches Colorado, but heard he's a great coach. I think he's a good fella. That's what Prime said about him. Come on now. Oh, now, Patricia. What's happening? Oh, now, Missy Willa. Ryan Nicole. Oh, now. I think you hit me up on Instagram, too. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. The guy Deion Sanders hating on the Colorado State. Man, El Hombre Negro. What are you talking about, dog? What are you talking about in the chat, dog? Y'all get in the chat and let him know what's going on, man. It's Coach Prime all day up in this thing. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Third down and 10 right here. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Shador Sanders got a blitz coming. He's going to throw this thing quick, like with that blitz coming off the end right here. He knows he might get hit, but he got to put it up now. 3rd down. They're going man across the board, and they blitzing everybody, dropping 1. Boom. He's throwing this thing. And let's see what happens right here. Did he get hit, or did he just pass him up? He went for the block. And so Shador had a clear path to make this pass, which he know that he has Xavier Weaver one-on-one at the top of the screen. And all I got to do is drop back and put it up, especially if they think that we're trying to run a first down route. So this cornerback has heavy feet, his feet in the ground right here, not looking for a go route, and he just gets beat. He just gets beat off the top, and Shedeur Sanders finds it and makes a perfect throw downfield, way downtown. Banging on him, Xavier Weaver. Guy making a touchdown saving tackle. But Xavier Weaver has been one of the top wide receivers in all of college football these first 2 weeks. Here's Shedeur Sanders now. Motion coming back across 3-by-1 once again. One running back in the backfield. Weaver at the top of the screen now. I think this is the one. I was right back here behind the goalpost, and Weaver just kept working through that zone. Same way Tavares Dawson did on the last play. You know what? This might be the same play just to the other side. I might even want to go back to it, but it might be the same play just to the other side. Let's go back and look at it real quick. Like, matter of fact, since it's the same play. It's the same play. The inside guy goes across the formation to the other side. It's going to be 3-by-1 now, running back to that 3-by-1 side. This wide receiver coming all the way across the field, just working through that zone buster type play. Throwing it late, wide open. Boom. Now we're going to go to it in the red zone. Wide open. Boom. Same play. You're going to see Travis Hunter or that slot guy come in motion to the 3-by-1 side. This time the running back is going to be to the one side. So it's not the exact same play. Boom. There's the fake to the running back. But this guy's going to still work across that field, across that zone to get open. And that's what Shedeur Sanders was waiting on. That's why he bought time and rolled out. He knew that this guy was going to come open late in that zone. That zone buster type route running and scheme on that offense is what got them scores against Nebraska, because we knew that they were going to come out and try to run where they drop back and sometimes show blitz, but also have a lot of guys back there in coverage. The way to beat that is run a lot of crossing routes. Get these guys mixed up and meshed up and following one guy and boom, you hit them right there, whether or not. Just throw your shades and hat on, Jennifer, and ignore them. Yeah, ignore them. Don't even worry about no hate us. Got the hater blockers by Coach Prime. I told y'all, get y'all some hater blockers by Coach Prime. Matter of fact, bruh, let's go. Hater blockers by Coach Prime. Somebody said they saw me with some Chanel shades on. These are not Chanel. They're not Chanel. If y'all know, let me know. Let me see. When I don't have the ability to block Jennifer, I strongly ignore. All right. 5-5 said, I was like, okay. La 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 for the game. La la la. Man, y'all hit me with them comments right now. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. I was just about to say, Chico, wear your shades. Yes, indeed. Real quick, like back to the highlights. But we see the touchdown right here. Xavier Weaver, or should I say Zay Weaver. Here we go. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen right here. 3 rushers once again. 3 linebackers right here. Man, it's going to get busted up all day with these wide receivers. What you got these linebackers in for? For that run right there, and Dylan's still going to bounce it to the outside. I don't understand why any defense with the running back to this side would you have a defender right here as opposed to having that defender on this side, because usually they always get the handoff and roll to that side, right? Have that defender over here, have this guy going man to man, right? See that difference? Now he can defend that run. He can defend the pass if he goes out. Man. I don't know. They got a backwards defense going on right here, which leaves him out of position. He's in no man's land once again. Dylan going to bounce to the outside and has room to run. You can see it right there. Boom. All day, every day. Twice on Sunday, and especially on Saturdays. Dylan Edwards. The pinball. 23-7 now, fourth quarter, 15 minutes left. This is the start of the first or the fourth. And here they're still in that running type formation. Got good penetration right there by the defense. Good job. By that middle linebacker, who is that right there? They're like Marvin Ham right there. Big Maury McNeil back there. Big Bishop Thomas in on that one. Is that another fumble on the ball right there? On the ground, putting the ball on the ground? These guys put the ball on the ground more than anything. What are you doing? You got to take care of the church's money. Look at this. A simple handoff. Nothing doing. What is this? Pee Wee League? Damn. You should never see that many fumbles out of the backfield from the quarterback and the running back. This is ridiculous. They were actually up the last game they played and fumbled the ball, and that ended it versus Minnesota. Here we go. A little bit of trickery right here. They're going to fake it right there, throw it to the outside. Nope. We're going to have it right here to Chick Dawson on the reverse. We got blockers out front. That's going to be an easy touchdown right there. Nice. Woo-hoo, with a little shake and bake at the end by Dawson. I was up here in the stands this time on this one, where Dawson came around and boom, picks up a block and make this little move right here. Watch this. Pop, pop, Iski. Hit him with that two-step. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Should do it once again, throwing a strike right here. That's a slant route. Who is that? Is that? Oh, that's Zay once again, making another catch, getting inside. Boom. Oh, my gosh. My goodness gracious. Nice job. Zay got off this game. Boy, what? I had the bottom of the screen right here. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Shador's going to throw that quick inside screen right there. Got blockers. Boom. Perfect pickup right there. He came and attracted himself to that blocker like a magnet right there. He's going to have room to run upfield. Big Jack Bailey out front, looking for somebody to block. Zay's got him twisting and turning. Good job. Ooh, he's still on the move. Good job. Xavier Weaver, South Florida. All right, here we go. 2 wide receivers to the bottom, 1 at the top. This flex tight end right here, 1 running back in the backfield. Shedeur Sanders in the shotgun, 4 down defensive linemen, 3 linebackers, 4 defenders back there. All right, what we got right here, Bob? Here's the snap. He's going to come across. Dylan Elvers right there. He's going to look for somebody to block. If nobody's to block, he's going to go out. Boom. Shedor's looking. Probably had Zay right here. Quick. Gonna roll. I'll pick this one up myself. Yeah, let's go. You might see your boy on this one right here. Do the prime, dog. But you know what? I was right behind this camera. That's crazy. I was right behind this camera right here. And they're going to storm the field. And you guys, I've seen that on the one that I share. Y'all check that out if you haven't. You can see me. And you can see the crowd storm the field. You see Shedeur Sanders go right up in the crowd. That was crazy, dog. Those boys gelling like crazy right now. Definitely. I agree. And they haven't even played their best football, in my opinion. You feel me? They haven't even played their best football, in my opinion. Put together a whole complete game is what I'm saying. As of right now, we've seen them in spurts, make great plays, basically be efficient on the things that they've been asked to do. So right now, Sean Lewis is scheme and everything he has going has seemed to be working right now. Shedeur Sanders and him is on the same page, and that's what we need to see. Chico, we need a live stream of future CU game with you, Birdseye, Colin, and David. Live stream of future CU game. Okay, I hear you right there. But myself and my guy Dave will be doing live watch along. I think we agreed to that. We'll see, but we will be doing a live watch along tomorrow. You can watch it tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think Colin will be at the game. I'm not sure about Bird's Eye View, but your boy will be watching it tomorrow. If y'all want to watch it right here, you can. You can tune in with me. You can get on the chat with me, and we'll be interacting throughout the whole game. Instead of a Manning cast, we got the BiggDogg cast. You feel me? Something like that. So let me see. El Humbre said USC coming. Yeah, USC coming. They're gonna be coming to a 5-0. What is that? 5-0? No. What's the next game? 3-0. Then you got Oregon out there. They're gonna be coming to a 4-0 Colorado team. They're gonna be coming to a 4-0 Colorado team as they're gonna beat the brakes up off of Colorado State. You know, it might be they might come out a little bit emotional. We'll see, but they're gonna beat the brakes off Colorado State. Beat them to sleep is what I'm trying to say. And then you're gonna go up to Oregon with all the confidence in the world. And Oregon, like, man, who we got coming up in here? These guys really that good? They really coming in here thinking that we gonna win? And guess what? I told you guys before. It all comes down to the quarterback duel. A lot of people say it's the trenches. Yeah, it's the trenches, but it's the quarterback duel. You saw Jeff Sims fumble the ball 2 or 3 times last game. All that stuff is a big deal. If the quarterback can't play ball, then that's a big deal. And Oregon has who at the quarterback position? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that guy, Bo Nix. Shout out to Bo Nix. He got one of the highest NIL evaluations right now with anyone. But that's a big but. I saw him and I watched him at Auburn. I saw him get exposed at Auburn. I can't see him for anything else other than him being that guy at Auburn. If he's something different, he's going to have to prove it to me and the defense that we coming with out there in Eugene, Oregon. These guys are going to be 5-0 with Shedeur Sanders on a Heisman type playing level, him and Travis Hunter, as they will be battling out in a humongous game in Boulder, Colorado versus the USC Trojans. And they're going to be coming in there, and that's going to be a huge quarterback duel, because that's what's going to be the deciding factor of the game. That's going to be the deciding factor probably of the Heisman Trophy. And Shedeur Sanders, I'm calling it now. That boy is cool as the other side of the pillow, as the polar bear's toenails, cooler than your Uncle Jimmy who used to date your Auntie Diane. I'm telling you, he cool. Pulling up in the old school Cadillac, bumping Keith Sweat, getting up out that thing with a silk shirt on and his taco meat showing. Cool like that. Real smooth. Like Chinese silk is what I'm talking about. Get ready for it. That's Shedeur Sanders. No matter what the situation is, no matter what is going on, Shedeur Sanders is going to be as cool as a cucumber. He's going to be able to make throws. He's going to be able to make the reads. Caleb Williams, I think he's going to have all the pressure on him. He's going to come in this thing trying to be as good as he thinks he's going to be, pressing, right? Pressing, right? And then he's going to try to make plays that he don't need to make. That defense is going to be after him, though. Those fast defenders, Kyrie Mans, Derek McClendon, J.D. Dominic, they're going to cause a fumble or two because he's going to try to be creating those Houdini plays, and it's not going to work with against Colorado's defense. These guys are headed to the college football playoffs. I said it before, and I'm saying it again. I'm standing on this business. I'm standing on my word. They're going to beat the brakes off of Colorado State. Yeah, I said it. And then next up, they're going to Eugene, Oregon to do the damn thing. With shades on or not, it really don't matter. You feel me? We all West Coast and Locan out this thing. You feel what I'm saying? Anything on the West Coast, we beating. I'm talking about like a gnat with a sledgehammer. Like my coach used to say, man, kill a gnat with a sledgehammer, dog. And that's what Colorado State is, a damn gnat. And we're not just we're going to kill it with a sledgehammer. I said it, and I meant that. Any questions, let me know. Any questions, let me know, dog. I see Caleb throwing picks too. I see Caleb trying to press and do too much. And Shedeur just going to do Shedeur. You feel me? Just going to do Shedeur. So appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We got more to come. Y'all stay tuned for more Big Dog Chico in the place to be. BIWDOW, man. We up and about this thing. Peace in the Middle East. It's time to run them likes up. Yes, sir. Let's go.